Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Pare, iba yung light up nito. Joint yan. Ha? But ito nalaman ko lang. I didn't light a candle, but I lit something else.
Does that count?
Speaking of candles, so, pare, wedding planning update lang muna tayo. So, mahirap kasi itong mga wedding na to. Daming nangyayari. So, you have to get your ninongs and ninangs, no? A nice gift.
Right.
So, na-mention na ni Tony itong natin, no? Feast of the Candles, pare. Mm-hmm. So, si Esa, sabi niya, punta tayo sa Joe Malone. May mga kandila doon.
Maganda yung mga kandila nila. Mabango.
Pare, yung sinabi, gano'n na gano'n ang sales talk sa akin. I have never, for the life of me, entered a Joe Malone store.
Teka, wait. May additional question ako. Ilan yung ninong and ninang nyo?
Yeah.
8 ninongs, 4 ninangs.
Wow! Patay! Okay.
I know Joe Malone.
As the perfume.
Of course, I initially knew Karl Malone. Then I knew Joe Malone. So, and I passed by. I know Rockwell, they have a booth there. A store. Rustan's, I see them.
Rustan's would have it also,
I've never really gone inside. Joe Malone store. Because of course,
so you had no idea?
No idea. Sabi niya may candles doon. Tapos mabango. Ganun na ganun. Sabi ni Gino.
Maganda.
Sabi ko, eto ba yung mga malalaking candle? Yung pambahay? Yes. Yung malaking. Okay, sabi ko, tara, punta tayo doon. Kuha tayo. Good Lord, man. Pare. I am not shitting you. I'm sorry to say this on air, pare. Yung kandila sa Joe, hindi ko alam, pare, kandila sa Joe Malone, 6,000? 6,000, maliit pa lang yun.
Mura pa yun.
If you date one of these cultured girls, magugulat ka yung malaki na tatlong wick.
Yun nga, parang tatlong malaki, parang halos 20,000, tatlong triple wick.
I mean, Doc and I, we always had this joke. Is that all of a sudden that she saw a pop-up on her timeline or for someone took a screenshot. Tapos parang the girl was asking a guy to buy her Joe. So parang, buy me Joe, Joe Malone. The big one, the big one. Not the little, but the big one.
In fairness, if you guys are into candles, it lasts a long time. I mean,
is that the selling? Is it mabango? Is it lasting a long time? Hindi madali matunaw?
I think it's the scent.
Can you tell me?
And its quality.
Can you tell me why am I gonna pay 18,000 for a candle? Tell me.
In fairness, the first one that I ever got was from Dr. Vicky Bello a few years ago, and every year.
Ayop. Big time friends na naman ito.
The reason is because it lasts a very long time, and obviously the scent, they have different scents, unlike others where you have the traditional sense of
lavender, like ito mga parang for Joe Malone, like they have the lime, basil, and mandarin. Alam mo yun? Ito just a little bit of trivia. Okay, nabamahala ka na sa Joe Malone na kandila. So there's a little list on veranda.com about like some of the most expensive scented candles you can actually buy. Joe Malone comes in at number 18 of 20. At $495 per candle. There is a Lalique Ocean scented candle.
Wow.
Coming in at $2,100. That's which you can get at Scully and Scully. Yeah.
Literally, you are burning your money.
Yep. And then Euclid also has $1,200 candle, a Paradise candle.
But also, if you want to, is that you get a candle warmer. The candle warmer will actually make it last longer. It is because we have a few here at home. But then also, you know what I would recommend? It's pretty good. Yankee candles.
Yankee is just not cheaper than
New York Yankee.
This one.
Ano to? Sorry. I am not into the pare. Ayun, kita mo. Hindi ako kasi in the candle industry, no? Alam ko lang, maliwanag. Nabibili mo sa spray ka na lang ng konting pabango. Di okay, mabango na yung bahay mo.
Sam, yung mga sa Indian grocery, yung ghee. And
hindi, iba yun. Solid yun.
We have Joe.
Forever yun. Forever. That lasts forever. At least a good 2 weeks.
So, please enlighten me. If you have a Joe Malone candle, Kailangan ba medyo may yabang yan sa bahay? May pepepastuhan yan?
Not really. I mean,
paano malalaman? Paano malalaman ng mga tao na naka-Jo Malone ka?
Yung amoy.
Yung amoy.
Malakas yung amoy.
Ito si Joe.
No, there's a distinct. It's a distinct smell talaga. Pag sa banyo, if you go to a girl...
Hey, you lost
If you go to a girl's place...
Sira yung mic mo, Tones. Ano bang mic gamit mo? Saan ka ba nag-broadcast, Tones?
Ito si
Ang
Joe.
pangit na equipment dyan.
Magic
Sira ba?
89.9.
Nandiyan ka ba? Sorry. Maganda pala dyan. Sorry.
I wish I cut down the station. Literally.
Sira yung mic. Anyway, as you were saying.
If Villar's listening, you'll know by the scent alone. It's so distinct that pagpasok mo sa banyo,
amoy Jo Malone. Yun.
Ito. A few restaurants actually have it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the one in Rockwell, is it 2110? Or did I get up for 2020, whatever. They have it, I think. And you'll know, Sam, basta pagpasok mo ng kwarto or banyo, iba yung amoy.
And to be fair naman, it actually does last a while. Like, I got one of those candles na tatlo yung wick. Alam mo yung parang kasi laki ng
super
plato.
candle.
Super candle. Ari literal taon na, nandyan pa rin siya.
Yes.
Alam mo yung...
Tinisindihan mo? Kasi nanay ko, yung mga home candle, hindi naman sinisindihan. Nandyan lang, katambay lang.
Hindi, but ito sinusindihan.
Yeah, but then for the scented one, I really do recommend just get a candle warmer. That'll make it last super long.
So okay na to. If you're a ninong, and I give you a Jo Malone candle, will you feel special?
Yes, but to be fair, parang feeling ko that's more a ninang gift.
Yeah.
That's more a ninang gift. Because like you, not a lot of guys are into scented candles. Or at least they're not like educated on it yet. So parang pag nakita nila parang...
if I smell a candle, hindi ko naman tatanong, ano tatak ng candle mo?
No, it's very distinct. I agree with Tony. It's very distinct. The Jo Malone smell is that it lasts. It's strong actually.
But honestly, I agree with Gino. If I'm a ninong, the last thing I honestly
need in your life is a candle.
Probably a candle.
Yeah. For ninangs, I think it's stereotypically it's a good gift.
Yes. I mean, also what you can do is because like what Tony was saying is that some restaurants, they do have the Jo Malone candle, but then inside their bathroom, if they have the, what's that brand from Australia? Aesop?
Aesop. Yeah, Aesop has really good.
May ganun ako pare. Aesop, yung soap.
Yeah, the soap.
Binigay lang.
Sam, tignan mo yan kasi yung argument mo na parang, bakit ang mahal nitong kandilang to? Pare, sabon. Alam mo ba magkano yung bar soap ng Aesop?
Hindi, binigay lang sa akin.
Yan. Yung isang bar na yan, 1.5. 1.5. 1.5 isa.
Pump bottle.
Alam mo magkano yung pump bottle na yan? 2.5. 2.5 to 3,000 yan. For the liquid soap.
Sabon?
Yeah.
Sabon?
Yeah. No, but it's really people know.
Also really smells like Aesop. Alam mo yun?
But it does. It does smell so good.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those...
Nung isang beses nga, lasing ako, pare, tayo na lang. Lasing ako, pare, hinugas ko sa mukha ko.
And you're like, wow. I smell rich.
Siyempre, like, diba, I mean, in terms of cleaning capability, kumbaga parang, siyempre, I'm sure you can get that from like, your safeguards or your Irish Springs or your whatnots, your dials.
Anti-vax.
Which will be much cheaper. But obviously, like, may mga selling point din yan. Parang one, yung amoy. Two, maybe they're using like, I'm not so sure, but like maybe they're using organic material or something like that. So that's the reason why it also drives it up, the price. And I mean, obviously, again, it's a luxury item. Parang
you're showing that, okay, this is something that I enjoy.
Sinisindihan ko lang yung kandila ko, ganun.
And you have to give it up to Jo Malone is because of their packaging. When you say that you're going to give it as a gift, as in maganda. Maganda. Tapos they'll spray the packaging with their cologne.
I only think ninangs will appreciate that. I think guys
more ninangs.
When I saw it, and if I'm gifting that, it doesn't really. It's like, okay, fine, it's nice packaging, but it doesn't affect me in a way where it's really another. For a man to get a gift like that. Oh, hindi. I mean, if you're into candles, yes. If you are, really particular with the scent in your home or banyo, but I think most ninongs wouldn't. I think they leave that up to their wives. You know what I mean?
So ano tawag binibigay? Ano maganda ibigay sa mga ninong?
Usually it's alcohol, like a nice bottle of alcohol or
may alcohol ba si Jomal? Iniinom. Sorry.
Alak.
Not that kind.
Oy, by the way, Tones, upgraded ka na. Lagay ito sa sponsors kasi mayaman ka eh.
Yeah.
Paano mapakinabangan naman namin yung pera mo?
Hindi ka groomsman.
Puro yabang din sa boys night out. Tapan. Pare, sponky mo yung wedding. Para yumaman naman kami.
I told you to just have a simple wedding, bro.
Okay, simple na. Nakita mo yung simple wedding.
Actually, pwede mo regalo sa mga ninong. Pwede rin GC sa spa. Mga ganun. Actually, if you think about it, like a spa GC, you know what I mean? Or if you want something that lasts a little bit longer.
Pero pag sa yung GC sa the spa, sorry correct me if I'm wrong, pare. Yung GC sa the spa, hindi ka pwede mamili ng therapist di ba? Kasi
obviously it's not that
kasi gago. No. Slick, listen. Slick, you're arguing. Slick, listen. Slick. No, Slick. You listen, Slick.
Si Dino ko like, uy, salamat.
Okay to.
Listen.
Tatawag ako in advance. Andiyan ba si number 72?
Sinong number 1 na yun? Sinong number 1?
Listen, Slicky. Listen. Pag GC ka kasi sa the spa, hindi mo pwede piliin therapist mo. Pero parang alam ko lang para may mga certain na kaalat na pang GC level. Ganun.
Talaga?
Hindi. Pwede yan.
Like if you have a preferred... No, if you have a preferred therapist...
Yeah, only if the GC is an actual specific massage. Let's say...
Shatsu,
Swedish or whatever.
No, Ventosa, di ba? Ventosa. There's a specific girl for Ventosa. But the other girls, they do Shiatsu, they do Swedish, they do the Thai massage.
For the bad.
Ito na si Wela. Ito na si Wela. Sabi niya, gulong-gulo ko sa topic nyo. Ano ba pinag-uusapan nyo? Kandila o GC? Wela. And if you just joined us, anybody who just joined us on the show, I am looking for gifts that I can give my ninong and my ninang. We started with candles. We found out that merong social na candle, tinatawag na Joe Malone, which would set you back at least 6,000 pesos for a friggin' candle. So now, Tony suggests and Slick suggests that I give the spa GC to the ninongs. Kasi mga ninong daw, walang pakialam sa kandila. No? I don't give a shit about that candle. Give me a spa GC. Sinasabi ko, pag GC yung the spa, hindi ka makakapili ng therapist mo. Yun ang alam ko.
Hindi, pwede.
Pwede naman. Pero ang ano kasi dyan is like what Tony was mentioning, there are certain treatments na only certain therapists are
can do that.
Qualified for. Kumbaga parang
yun ang gusto natin. Yun ang gusto natin.
Basta qualified. Yeah.
Qualified.
I'm not sure if it's still open yet. The one in Shang has been closed for a while. The one I tried to go to the one here and it's not.
I think the one in BGC is still open. One of the main ones, Greenbelt, I think is. But you know what you can do, Sam? Like if there's a section in Rustan's. Kasi I mean, obviously, when you're talking about ninongs and ninangs, you're gonna want to give better gifts than most.
Of course.
Parang medyo may premium yung level ng ninong and ninang eh. So if you go to Rustan's, I think it's on the top floor. Like there's a fathers and male section there. And they have like a lot of like, cool little things, like from watch winders to desk organizers or whatever. Kasi parang yun nga like stereotypically, not that we're saying that like, men can't appreciate candles. It's just generally a more ninang gift. You know what I mean?
I think one of the weddings that I hosted, I remember specifically their gifts for their ninongs were nice pens that were engraved. And I saw, I was like, oh, those are pretty nice. I mean, it's something that guys...
It's going to cost a little more too, though. I mean, what's your budget? That's the thing. If your budget is, lower than 6K,
depends, Tones. How much will you give me for my wedding? Kasi I'll use the budget you'll give me to buy the gift for the ninong-ninang.
O, di coach na ibigay mo sa mga ninong. Kasi Tones naman pala magbibigay ng budget eh.
He'll match it. He'll triple it.
Diba? O pwede ko lang send sa'yo yung bill. Bili ako maraming kandila para sa lahat. Pakadil na lang si Tony Ton.
Ako na bibili yung sa Quiapo tapos ilalagay ko Joe Malone na lang.
Yun nga gagawin ko. Yung nga bala ko gawin. O kaya brand mo na lang, Sam and Esa, gano'n. No?
But actually, there are a lot of local candle makers who are really good as well. And they're not gonna be as expensive as Joe Malone. We guested a few of them. Yeah.
Serenity guested, or is that the name of the scent? But I know that's the one I use now.
Kasi siyempre with Joe Malone, binabayaran mo dyan, yung pangalan na rin eh. Na parang, it's kind of like buying L'Occitane or whatever, di ba?
Yeah, I suggest you get the Ninongs, the Joe, and then you find something for the Ninongs.
Yeah, I mean, check out like Serendipity.
Okay, saan yun? Saan tayo pupunta? Saan yun?
Oh, no. On Instagram, Serendipity.
Instagram pala eh.
No. They guested on our show.
Okay.
Those are candles again. I mean, I suggest you veer away for the Ninongs. I mean...
This is for the Ninongs. Just in case he wants to...
Malabang manly na candle, yung amoy Spax or something. Para ganahan ka, para, di ba?
Pag nasindihan mo, alis mo na akong bahay, ha?
To go.
Why don't you just buy them Albatross na lang?
Or maliliit na sabon para tapos na, di ba?
I mean, if you can find like a coffee smell, that's pretty alright. That's like manly stuff.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of
actually Yankee candles. They do have a lot of manly scents. Just in case.
Kasi mga these are the finer things in life, diba? Yung mga parang di mo naman talaga kailangan eh. Do you really need a candle in your life? No, but kung may extra budget ka, gusto mo paamuyin lime, basil, and mandarin orange yung bahay mo.
Okay to.
It's a Joe Malone candle, why not, right? Take it for free.
Yeah. Plus you can't do the whole leveling. Just one person gets a Joe Malone, tapos someone gets some others. Like, what do you do?
Unless it's equally, kumbaga parang customized. Na parang lahat ng ninong and ninang mo, naka-tailor make yung gift for them. Which is obviously a lot of work. So,
I mean, that if you're going local, then go.
Baka parang may tanong sa akin, ano ba? Magkano budget? Sponsor ko si Tony. Pirmahan nyo yan. Budget? What is budget? Budget's not in Tony's vocabulary, man.
1 Bitcoin each ninong. Ganon.
Ayun.
Diba? Bigyan ko lang sila isang USB. Buksan mo lang. Check ko sa bahay. Tapos you're gonna thank me after 5 years.
Yeah,
that or give them some Ethereum and then it's like...
gusto mo na walang gastos, Sam? Ilan yung ninong mo? 6? 8. Ilan yung motor mo?
Yeah.
Nag-iisa na lang sila. Walang kang money out.
Hindi.
Nope.
Hindi. Diba? Alam ko na. NFT na lang bibigay ko. NFT.
Ayun. Pwede rin yan. No?
Diba? Kasi buy low, sell high. Hanap tayo ng mga NFT na Yeah,
the ones starting out, tapos all of a sudden nawala. They pull the rug under. Sam.
But can you imagine? Let's just say that sige, bumili ka ng NFT nga tapos yung bumili ka ng yung mura lang na NFT. Parang
pang starter kit, starter pack, pang Packboy, di ba? Mga Packboy may starter pack.
Tapos biglang sumipa. Alam mo yung literal mga 2 years, 3 years later, malalaman mo na yung value niya, parang Banksy level art na siya. Tapos wala ka for yourself. Ano kaya mararamdaman mo? Parang, baka naman.
You bought the whole collection. Tapos all of a sudden, say just one, say it's like 5,000 each. Tapos all of a sudden just be like 50 million each. Hala!
Nong, baka naman.
Hello po.
Right, konting
Pero si Wela, sabi niya, yung mga guest din ba, makakatanggap ng Joe Malone?
Ayun, ayop.
Hindi. Bigyan ko kayo lahat ng isang card ni Karl Malone. Yan ang makukuha nyo.
Can you imagine though, like if like let's say you have 100 guests, 600,000 agad yun.
That is wild.
I know.
Am I laughing at your joke, Gino?
Yes.
Gino, am I laughing at your joke?
I think you should.
Is it funny to me, Gino? Did I find that funny?
Sign tayo ng petition. Lahat ng guests may Joe Malone candle.
We need Joe. Give me Joe. If there's no Joe, we're not going.
Kaya po, bili ka ng pakyawin mo yun sa Quiapo and then just package it.
Repack na lang.
Then you go to Magic.
Hello, yung face shield nga, nare-repack eh. Kandila pa.
Tapos gawin mo na lang, yung Joe Malone mo, may E para walang trademark infringement, di ba? Para, Joe Malone.
Sabagay, sticker na naman siguro yan eh, no?
Ano yan?
Tapos if people ask, like, these are just the overruns.
Limited edition.
Limited run. Paggawa tayo. Di ba, favorite natin? Nagpasadya tayo.
May pa overrun.
Ito, ang ganda na idea ni Direct Midnight. Gawin mo, bili ka ng mura kandila, sprayan mo.
Yun.
Ng Joe Malone. Para yung unang alingasaw lang naman yung mga importante, di ba? Yung first few sniffs, di ba? Tama-tama. Pag nawala niya mo, isip mo na, may COVID ka or something. I don't know.
Then, you're in trouble. Like,
no, Slick. Yeah, that's why, Slick. If they complain, if Danina complain to me na, ba't nawala yung amoy ng Joe Malone mo? Nina, pa-check ka. Baka may ano ka. May COVID ka.
May COVID ka.
Baka may COVID ka. Yeah, kasi nung sinindihan namin yan sa store, gumagana yan eh.
Tapos everyone's like, everyone, wala lang set.
Amoy mo.
Wala na.
Diba, amoy mo nga to. Di ba minsan let's say when hindi ka sure kung sira yung, hindi ito, amoy mo. Ito, amoy mo to. Ay, mali niya ni Tony yun din. 1998, circa 1998. Tony, amoy mo. Smell this. Diba? Pag hindi na, wala na amoy, naku, gumagana yan sa store. Bakit? Wala.
Say what's up to Brian. He says, delikado yan. What's up, Brian?
You'll figure it out.